Direct reflection on his message to the team, and it's not sinking in.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now Jones. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. The Lance going to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Matt Judon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Here's Lance to throw it. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You can go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jones. This is Smith with a grab. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. An inside give to Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Aaron Jones, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake. Lance. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. To throw again on second down. Lance. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Drag. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. Mike Tomlin has reached for that red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out there. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Lance. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready.
They go with Jacobs. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Lance looking to throw it. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Let's go.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. Fourth down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best team.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Lance. And his throw is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Lance. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
James Robinson.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete.
The Patriots at 8-2 on the year, and they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the Raiders have got him.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Off the play fake, Jones. And this one is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
It's taken to the 26. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways. But right now, You got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Lance. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Bo Melton, 38 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw. Jones. Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man, Thornton. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They'll look to throw again. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Ready, set.
Play action. Now it's Lance. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw. Jones. He gets this to Thornton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 32 on the play.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Jones on 1st down. And incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And he whips that one incomplete there. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action. Jones flushed out right.
Finds his man. It's John Mechie. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They'll run it with Jones. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Okay,
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now,
he's got a man complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
41 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Yo. What up? You winning your game still? Yo. Yeah. Go, man. Fucking Morrig a fucking goat for that play.
From 6 yards away. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to
come on, we can search. You ready?
Some breathing room going.
And now we find out
bro, I got 2 picks in the red zone, bro, versus nigga dog. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Maybe they get the first score.
One with Morrig and full. No, the other one was Hufanga. The other one was full. I knew he was going to the corner route, so all he did was corner route. He got that shit down pat too. He be throwing them fucking corner route, man. Like on the cut, nigga, like you a nigga you can't even like react, dude. I'm like, this nigga showing up.
Ready to go.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they try to go for it on 4th.
You know that bitch coming, nigga still catch the ball. Can't do nothing about it. I'm like, oh my God, they let me fucking pick that. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a fucking pick. Bitch, he gonna fumble this shit. That's a fucking. They gave me this weak ass scenario game, cause I'm hot. I didn't even know that shit was still doing that shit. I ain't got one of them in a minute.
Turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
What you talking about?
They gave me one of them fucking scenario games, man.
Let's face it, if you
God,
want
that's
to
a
get back
fucking
into the game,
kid.
these are the kind of throws you gotta hit. It's wide open right there. Gotta be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have
My man, go to sleep, nigga.
as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
That's over there.
They go play action here on 1st down. Smith catches left side.
Hillbunga, hit this nigga, dog. You gotta make somebody fumble out here, dog.
Oh my God! Don't save him. Don't save him. Don't save the bum ass dude.
That's over there. I need you over there.
Now Jones.
That's a good catch.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now Jones.
That's a bitch.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
That's Isaiah Simmons.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score.
That short shit ain't gonna cut it, dog. Quick drags, deep route, guard them. He come. Isaiah Simmons on the edge. Bang, bang. Yeah.
Kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
You're not gonna get a free hit stick and let me fumble, bro, off this kickoff shit. Stop trying. Trying so fucking hard to get that shit, bro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead cut in half by that.
Damn, that nigga fast. Who that?
I step over me, he still tackle me. Crazy.
Come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Hurt, man. That little nigga cold. Fumble earlier. That little nigga cold.
Up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. Slot man moves right. Counter play with Jacobs. Ooh, the juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He tried to get that.
Another nice gain.
He tried to get that free corner rush. I had to boot a nigga motion, pick him up.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd.
You gotta keep scoring, man. That shit.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Off the option, here's Jacobs. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets
Can't guard him. That's DeAndre Hopkins. Minka can't guard him. Tell you that right now.
Minka can't guard who?
Hop. Well, nigga can't guard Hop. The fuck?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take it across.
Yeah, finna kill this nigga, man. Nigga think shit sweet.
59 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lance.
Oh my God.
And it's picked up by the
That nigga was
It's up and good.
Hit
And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Oh my God.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all.
Oh no. So mean.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
He's getting hit, man. These niggas is open.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Lance.
Will find his tight end. That's Waller. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game.
6'4". I just told you. 6'4". 6'4". I will put that nigga on him and let him run with him.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
He will put him on him.
Chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about
Who caught that? That's terrible. I ain't gonna lie.
4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
That's terrible.
Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
That was a pick.
Partner in a tie game in the 4th quarter.
Them niggas better to each other.
The NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option. They'll get this down to the 38.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jacobs from the gun. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
Here's Lance to throw it.
I X caught Turp. You get your ass hit stick to fumble if you want to.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 23. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
Nigga trying to get his stick.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Ah, fuck. Blitz.
Off the option, here's Jacobs.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Oh my God.
Tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
first, Jake.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense. With 1:53 left.
Shit, I'm about to just leave this bitch at the one, baby. I'm gonna lose them timeouts, baby. Gonna lose them timeouts, my boy.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let's go! Let's go! That nigga Simmons cold, man. What is nigga talking about?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that.
Oh my God, it's terrible.
They'll run it with Jacobs, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he got it on the touchdown, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and he'll come up empty on the try for 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's terrible. You gotta run him over.
That's bullshit, dog. This nigga's so low, man. That's terrible. Look,
Mama, what's wrong with you?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored. They just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive. The last into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum.
Mama, I need you to relax.
Onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle, Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jones.
out. Let's go. Right foot.
Right side.
Fuck out of here. Oh.
29 yards. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Mama, sleep, huh? Let's get down this field right quick,
now to
man.
kick it away after the touchdown. Takes it at the 7.
Them niggas is scraping, boy.
We have seen a
Right.
points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball.
Oh my God! What kind of fucking pass is that?
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a home. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Oh my God, dog.
Here's Jones to throw.
He completes it to Beckham. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Oh no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.